Hey, this is Doc Williams with FitLab Studios, and we're going to talk about how to get into the rack position for weightlifters. So, we're going to look at a case study real quick. This is Malcolm Moses Hampton, and this is his initial eval. Now, if we notice, his elbows are real low, and because of that, now he's having a compromised front squat. So, we're going to be working on that in this protocol. Now, after 7 weeks of doing this eval and doing these protocols, really, after the eval, this is his final result. We see nice and high the elbows. Because of this, having this rack position, now he can PR the jerk as well. So how do we do this? Well, we work on three main areas. The wrist flexors, tricep tendon, and the deltoid and thoracic spine mobility. Because we target those three areas, we have a nice framework to work on these deficiencies. So a few of these pictures, it's showing from the very beginning. This is about a week after we started the protocol. His elbows are getting a little bit higher, but still not great. Now, this is about 3.5 weeks later. We see the elbows are nice and high, and that's because of working on the tricep tendon as well. Afterwards, we started working on the thoracic mobility and starting to work on PNF stretching as well. And this is about 5 weeks after starting the protocol. Elbows nice and high, and then we could progress into the mechanics of the lift. Now, this is Malcolm just front squatting with his newly acquired rack position with a pretty light weight. But if we notice, even going up in weight, because of having a better rack position, he's able to front squat more weight. Now, this is 7 weeks after his not only range of motion, but his stability through a front squat. Now, to start working on the mechanics of the lift with the rack position, we started experimenting with box squats at different depths. So we see first he used a 20-inch box, and then he was using a box below parallel to remember to reinforce those mechanics, throwing the butt back and having a proper rack position. Now, this was done by having a protocol from the very beginning. We see this is his initial range of motion that he was struggling with some time. And then because of the protocol working on the three main areas, we see his rack position improve, which then increased his capacity for the front squat, and then eventually the jerk will get there as well. And this is again the last position. We see how far he's come in less than 7 weeks with this protocol. So remember, if you're struggling with this position, come talk to us. See us at fitlabstudios.com, and we look forward to working with you soon.